Hi there, friends. I'm Charles West of Divine Spark Coaching, and I'm here with my friend Ben Bogen. And we just finished Ben's very first RTT session. And afterwards, we were talking about some of the things that came up for Ben and things that he was aware of on a deeper level now as a result of the session. And Ben wanted to be able to share what his awareness is now.
Yeah, through the hypnosis and through some of the exercises that Charles led me through, we pinpointed three specific memories where I sort of relived the sensation of those memories that I thought of that in some way or another had an effect on my being now. And specifically, I sort of thought about three memories that had caused me, in whatever way, some trauma, emotionally, psychologically, artistically experiencing some type of rejection or hurt or failure that had affected the inner monologue that I have today. And it was cool to then realize the correlation between these memories, some of them that I had not thought about in a really long time, that I was unaware of having such a huge impact on my psyche currently.
Today,
especially in how I view myself and how I think about situations, and how.
Can I ask you, what was one of the biggest parts of the session, of all of the different exercises and protocols we went through, that helped to connect all of that, and then also helped you to rewire and release all of that energy that got stuck in your mind?
I think it was after I had sort of relived those three specific memories. You had me hold out my two hands and kind of, with my eyes closed, have all those memories in one hand, and then have my other hand sort of be where I'm at currently, and ask me to sort of, if I can, describe how those specific memories have affected me today. And like what certain things I do and how certain ways I think have been affected because of those memories. And so it did make me have to really kind of think a little bit, but it was amazing how much just came up.
And how much deeper you were able to go into that connection as a result of the session.
From these memories that have obviously, are probably have been a part of my subconscious at some point. But it was amazing how one of them I had not actually verbally talked about in so long that I was just completely in tears because it was a memory, over many years ago that I had not thought about in such a deep, complex way, and had not realized that it was a traumatic thing that would and then affect my development growing up. And so getting to break that down and be aware of that was really there were moments of, it was painful to relive that moment, but also then a very beautiful realization
and liberation
and
as well.
And liberating, yes, and liberating to know that moments in our lives can really, really affect the way we talk to ourselves, and the way that we,
and then rewiring that and reprogramming that, not only in the session, but then over the next 21 to 30 days as you listen to the transformational recording. It's just going to go deeper and deeper. Well, Ben, thank you so much for sharing all of your insight.
Thank you.
And it's a blessing to serve you. Thank you so much, Ben.
Thanks.